All right, let's do the thing.
Kick this show down the road. I think that's what you said.
Is that what I said?
The can down
Man,
the
that sounds
road.
really stupid.
He's still flustered from the lack of water that we had earlier.
Yeah. Right. You was telling us about that.
I had too much water at my house. Just couldn't drink it all.
Hello everyone, Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of words, reporter of videos, and tabletop role-playing aficionado. Welcome to session 48 of our weekly live stream Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition online role-playing adventures. I'm joined as always by my wonderful friends, Chris playing Gottwald, the Minotaur Rune Knight Fighter.
Hello.
Heather playing Savra, the Lizard Folk School of Necromancy Wizard.
Hello.
And Reese playing Toril, the Kenku Fathomless Warlock / Fighter.
Hello.
We stream our sessions all live on YouTube every Friday. Watch more D&D videos, reviews, and Let's Plays on the channel. Read weekly session recaps at RogueWatson.com. Watch my behind-the-scenes, No Players Allowed live series, Crafting the Deep, every Monday and Thursday. Head on over to our live post-session discussion chat from the Deep after our show tonight. You can also listen to all of these live D&D shows with the Rogue Watson podcast, available wherever you get your podcasts. You can join our official Discord server with the invite link in the description below. If you'd like to support the channel, please check out patreon.com/RogueWatson. Patrons get exclusive access to private videos, custom 5e content, participate in monthly DM roundtables, and private patron and D&D games. Shouts to new patron this week, Caleb. For our campaign, we use Roll20 video chat. We use Discord. For streaming, I use OBS Studio. Our music is by Kevin MacLeod. Our amazing original character art was done by Jimmy McClure. I have had a perfect amount of coffee, I think.
You're saying
You
words that
call
you
them an
don't.
amount of
Like you can tell when you have too much, and then obviously when you're still
Yeah.
building up. But I have like just the right amount, like just nailed it.
You're right on that razor edge.
Right on that razor fucking edge. Previously on Call from the Deep. Following the big battle of Driftwood Docks, the party deliberated over what to do with the polymorphed frost giant. Mac cast Speak with Animals to interrogate the pirate lord while leaving him in chicken form, learning that the floating layer is lightly defended, relying on Driftwood Docks and the harsh waters of the Lanther Isles to repel intruders, and relatively easy to infiltrate thanks to the constant turnover of pirates coming and going. However, the zoo crew is rather infamous among the Black Armada, which complicates the scenario. After much deliberation that included drowning and ballista-ing, the party ultimately set Chickenbeard on a plank of wood with some food and sent it back to the docks. They used a rowboat to approach the lair, with Mac magically disguised as the Storm Maiden, bringing Savra and Twirl in as captured prisoners. But when guards rushed out to help bring them in, the spellcasters were clearly still fully operational, and Savra refused to be touched, leading to combat. Mac ran around the corner to maintain his ruse while firing arrows, while Savra shattered the mounted ballista on the wall, and Twirl summoned Big B's tentacle. Shouts and screams began alerting the entire lair as Savra cast sickening radiance through the main door, but was quickly dispelled by a strange skull-faced figure on top of one of the ships. As Mac climbed up to deal with that, the lively bar emptied and dozens of pirates began charging or taking up positions through windows and walls to defend the lair.
Oh,
We
boy.
might have done a bad thing while you were gone, Chris.
I'm about to say, you guys kicked a hornet's nest while I was out. That's fun.
A little bit.
It was fun.
Mhm.
Yep.
We'll see if it still is.
Yeah, let's see how fun it is tonight.
Which we are still in combat.
Did we short rest after the between?
We did.
Docks and
We
this?
did.
Okay.
We did short rests in between, yes. You can get the benefits. Although I'm looking at right now, you're already fully healed, so I don't know.
Probably. It's probably more my abilities.
Okay. Yes, but then Gottwald, I talked to Chris briefly about how you wanted to enter this scenario, and I think you were coming in on another ship. From a distance... Well, I don't know. How do you want to paint the picture, I guess, of how you're arriving a little bit late?
SS
Or
Horny Cow.
What's that?
The SS Horny Cow.
That's right. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how we got off our ship. But we were saying something would have like kept me on the ship for a while longer while they all got off.
Possibly, maybe you just needed help, like anchoring
IBS?
everything. Yeah, just usual IBS. You got
That
Toral's.
too.
You got Toral's
Yeah,
bug.
I
Yeah.
yeah. But for whatever reason, whatever
That's
reason,
why they call it the
gastronomical or
poop
not,
deck.
Ayo.
No.
Yeah, no.
Away.
Gottwald wasn't able to join the initial landing crew, but he probably saw the chaos that
Right.
that broke out. He's like, "Oh, they need my help on the shore," and he hops on a rowboat and starts rowing his way to the shore
Yeah. So
as fast as he can.
let's go ahead and have you roll initiative. And I can. Maybe I'll split the difference and put you like right here. You're in the bottom of the map, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that. Let's see.
As you are
Sure.
approaching the chaos unfolding, and you can definitely see Savra kind of outside the main gate area, and this area is surrounded by docks, although there are clearly main docks where smaller boats are supposed to come up, although it is a deep harbor. And then it is several stories high with various ships literally lashed and built and kind of melded together to form this fortress. And there are like a 3-story high walls right here with the shattered remains of ballista kind of above where Savra is right now. And you can also see Toral kind of near the wall with a tentacle,
Where is he?
big
Oh, there
tentacle
he is.
summoned. Yeah. And then Mac is
Jeez.
probably no longer visible for you guys. And in fact, since he's
I
not
don't
here this
see.
week, I think we're going to explain that by he had climbed up to the top level to deal with this mysterious skull-faced figure. And that's the last you guys see of him.
Okay.
Which is not unusual for Mac to kind of
He is
disappear
not,
in the
yeah.
middle of a dangerous situation that we found. All right, so we've got
All right,
initiative.
The only thing I'm gonna get onto my party members about
Yep.
from last week. Did we not bring Borgus?
No, we left him on the boat.
Why didn't we bring Borgus? we gave him a magic item.
Morgus is going to come in on a third
Linchpin.
boat.
Yeah, that's right.
No, Borges is gonna come in riding one of the bodies of those minotaurs, and just like
Right.
his oar.
That's right.
You guys did have some
Borges-
concerns probably about your main ship. Not only was it heavily damaged,
Defense.
yeah, but also you're kind of very conspicuous. This is not a huge ass harbor
Right.
area. You weren't being attacked right away when you arrived, but every other ship had Black Armada shit flying everywhere, and you all know that presumably, in addition to your faces being splattered over on wanted posters, your ship is also probably well described with
Yeah.
the way your ram is shaped and all that, and you already had a pirate lord hunt you down, so you imagine you're on a bit of a time crunch, although it might not matter now with this going on, but in terms of your ship just kind of sitting out there nearby, so we could
All right,
explain
well,
that maybe
we
you
could-
wanted to
we-
leave some
yeah,
people.
we can presume then that as I was leaving the boat,
Yeah.
I told Borgus that he must defend our ship with his life as I left.
Sure.
By the way, one last thing. You must defend our ship with your life.
That's right. Exactly. Just by the way.
All right, we've got a lot of initiative stuff on the turn tracker.
There's a
and
lot going on here.
Savra the wizard got the best initiative.
I assume
I did.
I assume nothing beyond us is our allies, right? We don't have any allies in this giant initiative.
You don't know if you have any allies in here,
Okay.
but at the moment it looks
That's
like
it.
everybody, all the pirates are coming at you with weapons drawn, and
Okay.
yeah.
Hang on, I gotta open my character sheet.
Yep.
I am not prepared.
You are not prepared.
Okay.
Oh wait, neither am I. Uh-oh.
I also should be opening character sheets.
All right. So we know there's a bunch of bad things in this building here.
Yeah, that's kind of the main entrance to this whole facility, and it's got multiple levels, and you can see people. The top row you annihilated pretty effectively, which had the ballistas on it, but there's a middle row that you've seen flits of, maybe through the window, of people like getting into classic, like, you know, cover positions basically on a window,
Mhm.
and then you probably saw before you ducked, because I think you were next to this window before, like
Yeah.
that whole bar area had emptied out, and a lot of people were just charging kind of across this open area towards you guys.
Okay. And I got one bad guy in my face.
You have one in your face.
Okay. Not a big deal. Alright. So just be like, excuse me for 1 second, please. Just kind of go around him. And be like, I do not wish to kill you all, but I will, and bring you back as zombies. If you want to live, I suggest not attacking us. And
they all yell like a battle cry, like, ah, they're the Black Armada! Defend the floating lair!
y'all are all idiots. Alright. That's 60 feet. Okay. Because you know what? Why not use my last 5th level spell slot?
What not?
This is not the time
because
to
it'll
hold
be an
back.
even bigger fight after this.
Yeah.
There's been so many big fights.
Alright. Do I want to do Sickening Radiance or Gravity Sinkhole? That's a good question.
Yes.
Or actually, how big is this little group here? That Minotaur dude is probably real bad.
Did you hear that, Gottwald?
He's bigger than you are. He actually has horns.
I didn't know there was a Minotaur dude at all.
Is the dude with the beard back here the one that stopped my spell last time?
The one who stopped your spell is on the very top level, so 20 stories up, kind of in the middle of this whole facility near a big ship's wheel, and it looked like you're not sure, but at first glance it looked almost undead, where it literally had like a skull face and like black robes.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the one that like waved his hand and dispelled the spell before, and that was the one that Mac ran after.
Okay, so there's a possibility he's going to be engaged with Mac behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Alright, that makes me feel a little bit better. Because this one... Yeah, we're going to cast Sickening Radiance.
Sylvan Fox suggests we combine them into Sickening Sinkhole.
Oh, that would be great. I have a Synaptic Static as well, too, that I wanted to use, but...
Synaptic Static.
Sickening Synaptic Sinkhole.
Now,
yeah.
Synaptic Static, my pitch for that one, my sales pitch, is that I don't think it's concentration, and its debuff just stays on people, just period.
Yeah. It very much does.
And that debuff's good.
You know how much the
I know
DM
you-
loves
I know
rolling
you-
that every time.
I know you hated it, Heather, when I did it to you, but
Yes, I did.
The DM hates it even more.
I just want to get more people in it than just like
Mm.
this little grouping here.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever, we'll do that. I haven't got to use my 5th level spell slots yet. So, we'll cast Synaptic Static.
Oh, damn. That's some good damage, too.
On this group of individuals.
Okay.
I'll draw you a picture. Hang on.
Draw me a picture. 20-foot radius. Is it the same size as Sickening
Oh,
Radiance?
it's
Because I still have that circle.
No, it's a little smaller. Sickening Radiance is a 30-foot radius. This one's only a 20-foot radius.
Okay.
Yeah, Matt's right. Heather, as a wizard, if you win the initiative rolls, it's your obligation to use your highest level AoE.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So, whoops.
Psychic energy exploding.
20, 30, 35, 40.
Of all the
So-
energies, I didn't think that one could explode.
There we go. So this is how big the sphere is. It's 40 foot.
Okay.
So I don't know what's behind that wall, but I can hit him.
Which wall?
Whatever's over here.
Oh, okay.
The wall that
40.
it touches.
40 foot
Anything
sphere.
the light
Or-
touches.
In a
Some stuff they
circle.
Yeah, this is why I need to make a circle. Let's see. Circle. Alright, so a 40-foot sphere.
Mm-hmm. It's a 20-foot radius, 40-foot diameter.
Okay. Let's go. Snap the corner. Like that?
Yeah, but I want it higher to get more people if I can.
Okay.
I can see people back there. I don't know if there's more back there or not.
Like this?
A little bit more.
Like this.
As long as it gets that Minotaur, then yeah. So like halfway between those 2 points.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's spoiler alert.
Yeah.
There is nobody back there, but we can get all these people in here.
Yeah, I want to get all these people.
All right. Go ahead and you did intelligence. That's a painful one to roll. Save for.
Huh?
So it's 2 lizards. 1, 2. Taking 28 psychic damage.
That hurts.
Yep, that's gonna instant kill both of them.
Woohoo!
Explode their minds.
Bandit doesn't actually matter. He's gonna die either way if he makes the save. So is this
Wow,
one?
okay.
Yeah. 5th level spell slot
Not in the
should
room
probably kill low level people. Which leaves only 2 of them that it really matters to make the save for. Which is you.
Nope.
Which you did not. And the Minotaur.
Watch the Minotaur be like the smartest one out of them.
That's right. He's like the
Nope,
smart.
he's the dumbest.
Oh,
Yeah, intelligence is a good one to force. Alright,
So
28.
they are both now muddled, by the way.
Okay.
You now have to roll a d6 and subtract that number from all your attack rolls and ability checks, as well as Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration.
Alright, the explosion of psychic energy literally causes several people to just fall over dead, which certainly causes the charging pirates to pause for a moment.
I tried to warn you. I did not want to kill you. You left me no choice. If you come any closer, I will do it again.
Look what you made me do.
That's right. Melt your brains.
We're not here to kill you. We only want Tentrix.
Yeah, all the pirates scream, "The wizard! Take out the wizard!"
It doesn't matter. They're screwed anyway.
Alright, if that's all of that...
And then-
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to use the rest of my movement to move back over here behind the wall.
Okay. Toril, you see through a window here, which you probably can see through a bar
So-
area.
Bunch of people's brains just explode out of their heads.
Is a person with a flute, but still like piratey garb. And this person does like a little trill on
Watch
the
me play my
flute, which really, I guess, pisses you off, but forces you to make a charisma saving throw.
He's dancing. Watch me play my flute.
No, it's angry fluting. It's the
Oh,
anchor man.
really?
Is it anchor
Jazz
man? Is
flute.
the jazz flute? Yeah.
One of the holes has an eye patch.
That's right.
Amazing.
He said charisma saving.
Charisma saving throw, please.
D12.
To-
There's no way I can fail this one.
Mr. Warlock, the way has pretty good saves. Yeah, he's got a +9 to charisma save.
What?
And then
Wow.
he takes his flute and turns it and tries to shoot a dart out with it.
Wait, hold on. This is some Desperado shit.
Yeah.
He's got like musical instruments that double as guns.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
reflavoring a short blow at the weaponized flute. I don't think a 19 hits you though either.
No.
All right, stymied. He runs back around the corner.
You're a failed musician, sir.
He is.
Failed pirate, failed musician.
Failed
father.
From above. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. From directly above you, one level up on a window down, you see a pirate with a crossbow shooting down at you. Twirl. 11's not going to hit.
Why me?
Mac is currently engaged with the weird skull-faced figure. Now Eric gets to play Find the Token every time an initiative thing comes up. Find the token. All right, that one's dead. We can take that one off. That's easy. Back up to level 2. 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, from up above, you see... What do these guys have? Javelins, I think? A javelin's going to fly down at Twirl.
What do you got, buddy?
Does a 20 hit you?
Oh, so close.
Jesus. Let's see. Lizard folk.
I dare the DM to hit me.
It is not easy. You guys don't see any of this, I think, but you hear some sounds, and the sound of what you think a lock and a chain being unlocked, I guess?
Something being.
Wow, the initiatives just keep getting lower. That's amazing.
It's just a declining chart.
Yep. Actually, I'll go right there. No, he's going to back up. All right, the poor psychically damaged Minotaur. Can you charge 40 feet? Probably not. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, he's going to have to... All right, well, he will charge right here and ready in action. That guy's dead. Up above, Twirl, another crossbow shot comes at you. Not gonna hit. That guy is not dead, but he is going to retreat and call for reinforcements. That guy is dead. Mac's not here. I'm gonna keep initiative order, though, in case this battle continues on until next time. Alright, finally with Sabra, 5, 10, 15, 20. We've got another bandit comes running out, or pirate, wielding a scimitar. About a 21 to hit.
Me?
Uh-uh.
I don't exist anymore. Sorry.
This is to Sabra.
Oh.
Yeah. What is it?
For a mighty 3 damage.
Alright. And guess what? My spell I cast isn't concentration. You're still screwed.
That is crazy. Lizard folk from up ahead will fire down a javelin at you, Sabra.
Can they even see me?
That's
I'm
not
behind a
gonna
wall.
hit.
I'm behind a wall. They can't see me.
This one can.
Yeah, he can see me.
There's more windows over there. And then this one right in front of you will just try to... Oh, 2 melee attacks. Okay. We'll do a heavy club. Not gonna
No.
hit. And a bite.
No.
Not gonna hit.
Sabra snaps back at him with her teeth.
And we get to roll for this one as something happens in the back that you don't fully aware of. And then we go to Mr. Torrell.
Alright. So is Bigby's tentacle down the south, the one I can see?
Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit that.
You put your tentacle inside the building to your right.
Right. Okay. Alright, let's run over there.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. That's okay. Oh boy. Okay.
So you see what looks like kind of an office building. In fact, the door outside says new arrivals sign in here, but it's all
That is not an office worker.
hilariously misspelled and everything. There's a
An
desk
iPad with
inside. Yeah, there's like a book. What you can see is that you just see a goblin who had opened the door and yelped and run back inside out here into the door, which apparently leads into the bar. But inside, you see a corner of the room has this large, fleshy creature that was chewing on a hunk of meat and had a big chain and manacles around its legs, but has recently been unlocked and now looks up at you with eager hostility.
We've all been there, buddy.
I feel you.
Alright. Let me whip out the old book. See what I can do with the old Bigby. Probably pretty strong, huh? Don't want to do that.
I want to point out that Gottwald, you have a 4 on initiative, and there's still like 6 things that go after you.
I know. Oh, I thought you were gonna mock me for everything going before me, but no, you're right.
All right, let's move up Big B and let's do a clenched fist, which is just a spell attack.
'21 will hit the large fleshy creature.
Okay,
Fleshy.
it's really bad damage.
So corpulent. It's a good word we don't use often enough. 13 damage with the clenched fist.
What word? Missed it.
Corpulent?
Oh,
Corpulent.
yeah, that's a good word.
It's a good word.
Yeah. I was clearing my throat when you said it. I couldn't hear it.
I'm pretty certain I've never used that word in real life.
We should
Anytime
use it
I
more.
describe you to my wife, that's the word I use.
Remember, Chris?
You know,
The corpulent one.
corpulent one.
Oh yeah, that guy.
I keep forgetting about him.
Back to you.
I don't have any more. I have 1 spell slot. Let's try a blight.
You need a short rest.
That sounds like fun.
A blight.
Sure, right. He only has like the 2. Remember, the warlock only has like the
That's
2 spell
right.
slots.
The short rest thing.
At some
yeah.
point, I think you get 3, but Jesus. Here comes the other spell.
Boy. Dear lord, that damage.
Yeah. Blight. Necromantic energy, wash over creature of choice. Target was like a
Oh, is it
con.
undead?
It looks pretty undead, but
Oh.
a lot of undead is necrotic works perfectly fine, and it's poison that doesn't work on undead for the most part. I don't think that's too metagamey to know that.
Well, it has no effect on undead, so if I think it might be, I wouldn't have done it.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't see that part. All right, I take that back.
Does it literally say? Oh yeah, no effect on undead or constructs. You're right.
He
Interesting.
reads the
Yeah.
spell and is like,
Yeah,
"Ah!"
even though necrotic does actually affect. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
it without even having to roll your check, you're pretty sure it smells pretty bad. It looks like it's got like pieces of it missing.
Yeah.
It looks like a zombie, but like 4 times the size of a zombie.
I should have guessed from the picture, but I wasn't. I'll blast him.
Let's blast him.
Oh yeah, that looks way undead. Okay.
On a scale from 0 to undead, it's pretty undead.
I see ya. I do. I see ya.
26 will hit. 10 and 25 will hit for 13. Jeez Louise. All right.
All right.
23, 23. All right, you knock that guy around and just several chunks of flesh come flying off of it.
So, are they undead chunks? Let's go investigate.
Extremely undead chunks.
How living are the chunks?
How big are those corpulent chunks?
There. Let's see. This one 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think only has. Actually, where did Twirl go? Let's go. You're still outside. Yeah. All right. We're gonna try to shoot you again, Twirl. The heavy crossbow. 21.
I phase out of existence.
Oh no! Not the face.
Yeah, it hits.
Wow.
Oof.
Actually got a 10.
You roll the 10.
10 on a
You
d10.
roll.
Yep, 10 damage with the crossbow. Is Bigby's tentacles concentration?
I phase out of existence.
I choose not to. Whatever.
I
Just
skip
keep
my
showing off
turn.
your insane saves.
Yeah.
Golly. Alright, more guys from upstairs. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10. This guy's gonna have to dash, so he can't do anything. Lizard folk from upstairs will shoot at Twirl. This is one kind of to the west of you. Again, on that second level now is like full of people lining up on those windows, like just firing out at
Oh
you guys.
boy, I should have gone inside.
Yeah, we should go inside.
I don't
bad
think
out here.
15 hits. Orc, you're actually around the corner. This one will have to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can't actually do anything from there. Second orc. I don't know where this token is. Let's find it. You're up there. Okay. Gottwald. It is you arriving.
Oh, it's my turn.
Point
Save me.
04?
Yeah, how did that
I just
happen?
noticed that.
Yeah,
How
that's
did
a hell of a
someone roll
dex.
0.04?
What tiebreaker is that doing?
I'm not sure how that works.
I think it's your dex score, I think. No, but his dex score
Yeah,
was 4.
But I'm like, what
Like,
kind of creatures?
I
do
think
you
if you have a
Yeah.
negative dex, it plays
it
wonky
goes-
with it though. It like goes around the other side somehow.
Rolls back.
comes like
It destroys
initiative of 99.
the space. Yeah, the space time continuum.
99 initiative. I don't know how that happened.
The Gandhi initiative.
That's right. That's a deep cut.
So you've seen this from a
Alright,
distance now coming in. There are
Yeah.
spells going off, javelins being thrown, arrows loosening all over this front area specifically.
Okay. I believe I can just jump this distance. I believe it's just 10 feet between here and the docks. But from the tip of my boat
Just
to
the
the
tip.
dock. Just the tip.
Yes.
So Gottwald's gonna run forward and leap off of the boat onto
The
docks here.
IBS horny toad, horny
That's
frog.
right.
I mean, whatever. Cow.
The boat's called the IBS.
The IBS.
He'll leap there and say to Savra, what exactly kind of trouble did you all start here?
We went looking for Tentrix, and then they attacked us. I don't know.
I agree we should be looking for Tentrix, yes.
Did you see my chicken?
I saw no chicken. What did you do with the chicken?
The
Oh,
chicken went.
I'll tell
The chicken
you.
went into the storm. I don't know.
Okay.
The chicken lives.
As a bonus
Oh,
action, Gottwald's gonna embiggen.
Also, did you shut your office? Because both dogs are up here sad as hell that they can't get in down there.
No, I always leave it cracked open, even though Cal can always hear me when I'm loud.
Yeah.
But the dogs, I know they get sad if they can't get in here.
I have 2 dog beds now up here, and they're each on 1 dog bed. So, Very loud
I
with the
left it open
snoring.
for him. Yeah.
okay.
All right, Gottwald has equipped the arrow catching shield, by the way,
Okay.
for arrow catching purposes.
So yeah, there are people a story up all over on this kind of through these windows. You can see flitting in and out. They're obviously hiding behind cover, like shooting at you guys, and then Savra's got
Yeah.
people right next to her.
Okay. I'm gonna punch the dude right next to her.
About 26 to hit, yeah.
For 7.
Okay.
How far up? I mean, is it just water level, the walkway that we're on?
Yes. Yeah, basically, this is all like, yeah, you're on the dock, so you're slightly
Okay.
above water level, I guess, but
I'll
it's
still throw that guy in the water.
definitely less than
Just-
10 feet. Okay.
Just for the hell of it. I'm gonna move him right here.
Chunk.
And then he will try to step like over.
You're gonna
around-
teabag him while he's in the water, Gottwald?
Yep.
That's a good place for a teabag.
That.
That's what-
I'm gonna
I mean-
I'm gonna seat my bags right here.
Oh no!
The bags. They're
You
so
got 3 to
big.
5 minutes, sir. That's how long it takes.
Like a dark tea.
180 degrees.
It's gotta get much warmer.
Why does it actually taste like tea?
We're making Heather check out. We gotta pull back.
She needs a flag she can hold up. For
Yeah, exactly. She needs a flag.
Stop.
Do I have a flag in here?
Yeah.
I might.
Yep.
Oh
All
my
right,
god.
I
I mean, at least you weren't saying that it tasted like peppermint tea, or
yeah.
I mean, it could have been way worse. It could
Got
have been.
the
You got
bergamot oil.
You just got some chai tea, and then Oh my god.
It's a deep musky tea.
Oh god. All right. All right. Pull it back again. Pull it back again.
So earthy.
Sorry I went there.
All right, so that dude's in the water. This lizard man, is it a lizard man right here? Is that what I'm looking at?
It's a man lizard.
It's a man lizard. So there's a subtle distinction. Well, let's punch him.
Yeah. So whatever you want him to be. Oh, you're so confused by this
Oh
sudden
no!
person. Are you a lizard man or a man lizard? Actually, on all fours with the head of a man.
Such questions. Oh no. He's scurrying around like a salamander, but he's just got a man's head.
That's like the thing, like creepiness too, I think. Well, I'm picturing like the Batman Man-Bat like relationship here,
yes,
where like
yeah.
Man-Bat was like an actual like a mutant bat creature.
Yeah.
Or you were too busy teabagging the
okay.
guy in the water that your
That's
punch
right.
just kind of got a little bit loosened there.
Gottwald to stop getting its torque on.
That's right.
Demnix, please draw that. Gottwald, get twerking.
A dude in the water.
Probably not the first fan art we have of Gottwald doing that.
I'll go ahead and action surge. And punch the lizard man again. Will a 15 hit a lizard man?
Yes.
lizard?
Just brings that
Combat.
shield up, but you managed to punch him through the shield.
Punch the shield. All right. For 8 bludgeoning damage. And
Okay.
then is it a bonus action for me to grapple him? It is a bonus action. I think Crusher. I think somebody pointed this out. I think I broke the rules week before last. Somebody pointed it out that I believe Crusher can only happen once per turn. Yeah,
Does say once per turn.
Yeah.
I break all the rules.
Okay. Well, then I'm just punching him again. Then 25 for
Well,
10
hits.
bludgeoning.
All right, he's still up, but he's taking a couple big crunches to the jaw.
Do not touch our wizard.
They're all here. They know you guys.
Yeah.
It's those guys we hate.
Let's get him.
Let's get them.
Other words.
Let's see. That one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. Leave you there. Then other things are happening in the background as the initiative goes over to a fog of war. 10, 15. You there. But you're on the second level anyway. Okay. And I think you were the one that was up here. Yes, you can stay there. And then we've got another lizard folk here. 5, 10, 15. This one will run up to Gottwald. Attempt to whack you with a spiked shield.
My shield. Oh, jeez.
22 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
For 3 damage. Roll
All right.
bad. And then tries to stab you with a javelin.
That will not hit.
That will not hit. Do you have any range attacks, buddy? I don't remember. I guess you do. You're gonna stay there for now. Somebody remind me if Big B's has AC and everything can be targeted.
I'm pretty sure it can. I'll look it up. Hold on.
Big B, you fool! Your hand. I think it is also can be targeted.
Yeah, Big B's hand has an AC of 20 and hit points equal to your hit point maximum.
Jesus. Okay. That's crazy.
So it's as strong as Toro.
Yeah, and it's not wrecked. But thankfully, this creature is not smart enough to go for you and not the thing. So it is going to go for the thing. So we'll try to attack, although weirdly it's wielding a Morning Star. Which is not going to be able to hit Big B's.
No, it will not.
It will not.
The tentacle slithers.
Alright, Sabra.
Tentacle shivers in excitement.
Okay, let's see here. I'm out of all the good stuff.
Music to DN's ears.
Alright, so I know this guy got punched by Toro or by Gold earlier, right?
Yes.
Alright, let's toll his
Twice.
dead.
Twice.
Toll his dead.
Tolling his dead.
Save. I don't think any of my saves have been very good so far.
One more level and it goes up another D12.
Right, yeah. It becomes 2d12, yeah. Or 3d12.
Yeah, that'll be nice on 3D12.
Right.
Oof. You almost think he falls over dead, but he just hangs on at the last second.
Ah.
You can see some blood like seeping out of his face.
Because I told you I did not want to kill you.
Where his dead is that gets told.
Yes.
That's right.
I did not want to kill you. But, I mean, you brought this upon yourself, and you'll eventually become a zombie, so it's fine.
Yeah, this is a very zombie-rich environment. Or the potential for zombies, I guess. Literally bodies everywhere. Alright,
Pan Flute Man.
Pan Flute Man did not work out pretty well against Toro before, so he'll step around the corner. Still where Toro can see, and he's smart enough to target you. This time he's going to use a spell that Sabra usually uses. Which is not casting for some reason. Why do you not cast? That's what he's trying to cast. Shatter. Or is it going to ask me this? No, it didn't ask me a spell slot. It's not working. All right. Well, it's going to force a Constitution. Ah, damn it, it's Constitution. Saving throw, 10-foot radius sphere. I think I can get both you and the stupid thing. Actually, it's pretty hard to do that. Yeah, okay. So he's going to target the... well, assuming the tentacle can roll Constitution saves. I don't actually know if it can.
Has AC 20. Hit points equal my hit points. Max. Has a strength and dex, but I don't see anything about a con.
Alright, if it doesn't have con, then I assume that just does not going to affect it then. It shatters like a sound-based damage, so hand might not care.
Okay.
But you get to make a con saving throw. DC is hilariously easy. It's half damage. I rolled 20 on damage. That's 10 thunder damage.
Good night.
That
That's
was
just like
pretty good damage.
20 points in 2 rounds to me.
Yeah. And another Constitution save
Working their way
for
around
the tentacle.
Yeah. you're fine.
I keep getting lower.
Yeah.
Eventually I'll break through. Alright, let's see. Bandit's going to try to shoot Toro. This is all the guys on the second level to your west here that are through the windows. With a crossbow hit, 5's not going to do it. Smack's still fighting that guy. Orc is going to throw a javelin at Toro. 22 might hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
6 damage. This guy, does he have range attacks? He's also got javelins, but he's gonna have to run over here for now, not be able to hit anybody. Alright, Minotaur crashes through this door, Toril, and charges you. This is the one that got hit with the synaptic static.
Oh, I thought he was coming down our way. Okay.
There's
Uh-oh.
another door. And literally is going to move at least 10 feet straight toward target, then hit it with a gore attack on the same turn. So if it hits with this gore attack, which we'll see if it does.
That's almost max damage.
No, but I missed
Feel free
the
to
attack.
minus your d6.
It doesn't matter. I missed. I rolled a 3 and missed terrible.
It does
terribly.
matter. It does matter.
Roll
So
anyway. She was see that negative number.
It rushes through and just immediately trips due to its psychic manipulations. Is this the one where it gets to re-roll to try to break the save at the end of the turn?
It does, but it also has the d6 that as well too.
I
It
failed.
still didn't make it.
Anyway, it has a -2. That's not good. All right. From let's see, this guy.
You're there for a second.
60 feet is how far?
I actually don't think they do, Heather, because I think it doesn't say saving throws. But this Minotaur is a -2 on its intelligence saving throw. So it doesn't matter anyway. I don't think there's only 2 numbers he can roll where he would actually succeed. 19 and a 20.
Appearing. Let's see, actually, if you
That
can
would-
make it. That's pretty far. I don't actually know if you can hit anybody from there. Toral's pretty far. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, you don't see anything happen for the moment.
Mm.
None of you guys are in line of sight of this one. This guy's yelling, so we're gonna add these 2 to the initiative. Max fighting. Bandit in the water crawls up onto land. Again, or the dock. It was kind of a few feet right there, which would slow his movement down, but he only needs to make it right here to be able to attack. But he's still got eyes for Savra with a scimitar. 18.
Alright, my last level 1 spell.
Still got the shields, all right.
I'm going to use my Sentinel feat to attack him. Yeah. Yeah. Does a 13 hit a bandit?
Yes.
Okay. 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. That almost takes him out, and he's shocked when he lowers his guard, and you just punch him in the back of the head. Lizard folk from up here will, on the 2nd level, tries to hurl a javelin down at Sabra. I think your shield is still up.
It is.
What is the AC with the shield? 20?
21.
21, jeez. Alright, this one is going to disengage and flee. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, because he's almost...
Ironically, my Sentinel feat would let me take an attack.
But you just
opportunity
used your
anyway,
reaction.
But I just used my reaction, so
Yep.
it doesn't matter.
Wait, did he disengage as an action?
He did.
Oh.
He did not make it far as a result when he ran. You guys see above you storm clouds forming.
We should go
You hear the
inside.
sound
It
of
seems
thunder.
very bad out here.
And where did I put that one guy? Here. Quite. Actually, it does have visibility there. So these 4 storm clouds form, and you see. Although there's a dude right there. Damn it. Point within 5 feet of the point. Okay. So you see lightning crash down right next to Toral, but aimed at a corner that's the other side of the Minotaur, so it doesn't hit the Minotaur.
Carefully.
Carefully aimed, yeah. Twirl, I need a dexterity save from you as a lightning bolt strikes and explodes right next to you.
Ooh,
The natty 1.
not good with the dex.
Not so much. 14 lightning damage.
Oof.
And another constitution save.
It's good. Keep trying until he gets it.
No, he's perfectly good at that. At this point, I'm going to take him down before I ever break his concentration.
Yeah, exactly.
The best way to remove his spell is just by downing Toril. Where is this bandit? I have so many things. Okay, way the hell up there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll open that one up. And now it is Mr. Toril. You've got a Minotaur in your face. You've got a large zombie inside this small room, currently battling your tentacle. And you're being attacked constantly by dudes through these windows on the second level.
Alright. Can I run inside and close the door as a free action?
Yes, I would allow that. But you guys have to also allow my enemies to then open doors as reactions.
I'll let you choose. Can we open doors?
But
Okay.
yes, I will do. Assuming you're not trying to like lock the door or brace the door, then yes,
No,
you
I'm just,
can
like,
just easily open
slamming
and
it
close the
behind
door as
me.
a free action.
Yeah.
Yes, that's fine.
Alright. I'm going to run from the Minotaur into the room, close the door.
Are you literally disengaging, or you just want to take an
No.
opportunity? Okay. All right, the Minotaur will try to take a strike at you, although he is still muddled.
He's got that muddle.
Close.
Yeah, that's a good
Close.
hit.
Close.
And Wales muddle would have subtracted another 6 from it. Jeez.
Alright. And then I'm going to cast Fearing for My Own Life. Cast Mirror Image.
Oh. Hit me now, DM.
Wow, that is a good defensive spell. Yeah.
Not only does he have giant AC, giant con check on his spell.
Yeah.
Now he's got mirror.
I
image
actually forced you to cast a defensive spell.
Yes, you did.
Nobody
Yes,
makes
you
me
did.
bleed my own blood.
Alright, and then with my tentacle, I will attack the corpulent.
The corpulence.
The corpulent one. Oh, it's a natty 20.
Oh, shit.
It's also going to trigger a giveaway. We've been sitting at 19 this whole time.
Oh wow.
Alright. Let's crit that damage.
So look for that in the Discord server.
Yeah.
Probably
That's
tomorrow.
not bad.
Wow.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That's really good damage. That 35? Is that what that is?
Yeah,
Was that a
do it.
Bigby's hand crit?
Yeah.
Bigby's tentacle, sorry. 35. Ouch. Alright, not quite a killing blow on the corpulent one, but it is looking real fucking bad after that gigantic fist smash.
That's not the right one, but I
Where's
can't
our
find that.
fist one?
Oh yeah, where's that one
I
at?
literally have a fist one.
There we go. I would like to be fisted up the shaft.
There you go.
It's a tentacle.
All right.
A tentacle.
Well worth it.
I would like to be tentacled in the holes.
That's right.
Alright. Got this guy who can change position. Put you here. Thug here. You did a good move moving into the building. Now these guys can't quite strike at you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Put you there. This bandit. Actually, no. Oh yeah, from there you can see. Okay. This is where I need to be a miniature wargamer. I can literally see like line of sight because I am trying to play
Yeah.
the. If you saw from my point of view, I'm trying to be legit about who can see whom and what the range is like. All right. From a second story window above the door, above the building that Toro ran inside, which I think you guys can see that doorway. Yes, you can. Okay. A crossbow comes firing out at. I'll give it a token fate, I guess. You both have ridiculously high AC. At Savra. But it's a 13.
I think you still got the shield going too.
Yeah,
I
think
do.
so.
Yeah,
Till
you
her
haven't gone
turn.
yet.
The 13 wouldn't have hit me anyway.
Yeah.
Lizard folk can move down here and thus hurl a javelin at one of you. We'll give it a token fate again. Sabra again. How many attacks can we do? Is not going to hit. Then it's Orc City. Javelin at this range is going to be just into disadvantage. So we'll do another one at Sabra, but this one's at disadvantage. That hurts.
That does hurt. Yeah, that would have been a good
Yeah.
javelin.
That orc can stay up there. That orc can come over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll put you there. All right, Gottwald.
All right. Gottwald's gonna punch the bandit that came out of the water. How dare you come out of the water?
Too good
I
for your
put you there for a
home.
reason. That's right. 24
Yes.
for 12.
All right, you punch him back into the water, and he does not come back up.
Go back in the water.
It's just
Go to
corpse
sleep.
bobs in the water. His neck just twisted around.
I'll never
Alright.
let go, Jack. I'll
That's
never let go.
right. Then I will punch this lizard man. 27
Yep.
or 11 bludgeoning damage.
All right, you give him a good blow.
And I'm going to go ahead and move him backwards 5 feet.
Okay.
With the crusher, move. He's actually going to come in the door. He's going to move like right here.
Okay. Yep, you see this kind of a main thoroughfare, excuse me, area. There's tables set up where people are playing like cards or drinks and stuff, and you can see kind of a wraparound upper deck, 2 layers of that. It goes up 2 stories with stairs to the left, kind of a main hallway up to your north, and then various windows that look like they look into a very, what was once a lively bar, now is mostly empty. With emptied pirates, and then a couple bodies laying around already where Savra nuked that opening spell.
Yeah. Alright. Gottwald's going to yell out, "We've come for Tentrix! Bring him out!" And he's going to, as a bonus action, cast the Hill Rune.
Okay.
He's not feeling bad right now, but I feel like this fight's just going to keep going for a while.
Mm-hmm. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Savra, you can see a lizard folk running around this corner. But it's far enough where, unfortunately, he's going to have to throw his javelin with disadvantage. Just not
hurts again
going
for you.
to hit. Yeah. And
You should come
then-
inside, Salvra. It seems dangerous out there. It's probably
Probably.
dangerous in here, too, but...
This guy. Oh, there he is. Where is your token, sir? 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Puts you on that balcony up there. Okay. We've got that guy will stay there. This lizard folk will still attack Mr. Gottwald. Didn't like getting punched in the face very much. So I will be the one to kill you. Me, generic lizard number 37. Come on, crit.
Never
Oh,
gave-
17.
Never gave me a name.
And 18. None of these.
No.
These are such
No.
noble rolls.
Yeah. He's doing his best. But his
He's-
parents never gave
he's
him a name.
Doing his best, yeah.
Yeah.
What looks like a armored orc bartender fires a crossbow out at you, Gottwald, from the window. 19.
Nope.
Hate to see it. And then the ogre zombie will try to attack the giant tentacle because it doesn't know any better. And it doesn't attack very well either.
Wow.
Does not attack very well. Savra.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I got a priority request from work from an AVP, so I can't tell them no. Let's see here.
I'm playing
going in-
D&D.
I know.
Go away.
Going inside is probably a good idea.
Probably.
I'm assuming this window has all been busted open at this point because you were throwing javelins at me through the window.
Sorry, let me go back to your map. You can. It's difficult terrain, I guess, to climb through a window.
Alright, I'll take my 10 feet.
Okay. All right, so
All right.
same thing I described to Gottwald a few seconds ago in terms of how this room is looking. You've got a whole area above you, which is where a lot of people were, but you're basically right underneath the overhang. It goes about 10 feet and wraps around this whole area. There's stairs to the left. You kind of already glimpsed this through the windows. There's kind of a main hallway to the north, and then a lot of windows that look into a bar area here. In this,
I'm assuming that upper level where there's still people up there,
yeah,
right?
Yep.
And the boards are not like right on top of each other. They're open enough that you could kind of see through the boards, right?
Yeah, you could probably find a few spaces where you could see.
Okay. Is there a spot where there is a grouping of more individuals than fewer individuals that I may or may not be able to see?
Yeah, right. Pretty much directly above you, you think there's a cluster of 2 people within 5 feet of each other, and then a third person who's a little bit further away than that. But they're almost
Okay.
directly above you because they were raining
Alright.
shit down from the windows.
So looking up between the slats of the board, I can see like right between them. I will cast Shatter
Okay. From underneath.
underneath, right in their tea bags.
I love it.
I am shattering their tea bags.
Oh no, loose leaf tea.
Alright, how big is Shatter again?
It's a 10-foot radius sphere, so 20-foot diameter.
Okay, you can get all 3 of them with that.
Okay.
So that is a con save 1, 2, 3.
They all take 21
3 of them fail.
thunder
Yep.
damage to their tea bags.
All right, one of them is killed. The others take a good amount of damage.
They each pop a tea bag.
Oh no.
There's one popped tea bag at least.
I'm gonna have you roll a d20, and if you roll between a 1 and a 10, the floorboards collapse enough where the shatter is gonna break the floorboards apart, and they're gonna fall on top of you.
That's
Damn it! 11.
oh.
I left it up to
Oh,
the
come on! I get an ankle. Give me an ankle.
dice. You want them to fall on top of you?
No, I want like one of the boards to shatter enough that one ankle comes through. Like it freaks
A
them
leg.
out a little bit.
Yeah. Well, we can say like maybe the dead body, like enough of a crack rang, and you could see like the dead body kind of hanging. But one of them definitely got the blast of a lot of shrapnel. But yeah, you think like just by a stroke of luck, the entire like not the entire, but that section of mezzanine or balcony like right above you just barely managed to stay intact as you have this like bloop. You almost like see it like shake for a second,
Okay.
and they're all yelling, "Is it the wizard?"
Kill the wizard.
It
still.
wasn't the lizard. It was
That
the
wizard
Minotaur.
is still fully operational.
I'm telling you, it was
It's
not
a
the lizard.
trap. All right, anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. I just realized this is like a wizard's playground. Just a bunch of like low minion level guys, but like lots of them.
Right. Yes. All around the place.
All right. This silly bard has been the bane of Toril. I don't actually know. Can he shatter again? Could, but it's a pretty small. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, he'll go ahead and shatter again in that area. Just explode, because then he can also target. Actually, you know what? Let's bonus action and just see if we can do the taunt again. So we'll play the mean jazz flute and force another charisma save. I think you have to roll like a 1 or 2 to fail this with your charisma, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Ah!
Ori!
Ori rolls a nat 20 with a 29. He's like,
So
I
what
will.
we're learning is Toral
Loves the jazz flute.
Does not. No, Ori just doesn't understand music. Like he doesn't
Understand
hear it.
music.
He's
He's just
Right.
impassive. This guy's like going crazy, like,
I'm more
One
of
of
a
those noises.
podcast guy.
completely stoic.
I do not understand your jazz.
I do not understand your jazz. Your fine jazz. So he huffs and then uses that flute to summon an explosion of shatter.
Toro only plays the finger symbols. What did we learn that those were called?
Oh, we
this
just on Agatha the zills.
Yeah.
Okay.
The zills. King.
That's music tutorial.
I need a Constitution saving throw from Toril.
Yep.
Oh, this is the half damage one though. But your tentacle can't roll that. That's right. That's what I didn't
Right.
think last time. All right. Well, this time it's only 13, so half is 6 damage.
Okay.
And he keeps the tentacle up. Yep. And Jazz Flute guy's like, damn it!
I mean, okay. Reese's save, like his modifiers are high, but he also hasn't rolled below like a 15.
I know. Yeah.
Like,
It's been the battle of a century here.
The dice are hot tonight.
Dice are hot, which is different from, was it last week or 2 weeks ago where he just couldn't roll worth shit?
First, would that have counted as targeting me with an attack?
That's a good question. It's technically not an attack, it's a spell, but it depends on how
Yeah.
your thing is worded. It was a hostile action, but technically not an attack. Because if it's a spell that has an attack roll, I would probably count it as an attack. This one was just a save. Okay, so now that you guys are inside, I have to target differently. So 5, 10. All right, so now you see some people peeking out from the inner side of the balcony, literally leaning over to shoot at you. These are guys that are on further up here, because you shattered down where you guys are. So this one will shoot at Savra with a crossbow. Not gonna work. This orc can, I think, move closer to throw javelins. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, it can move a lot closer. Early javelin. You're still definitely getting a lot of the attack, Savra, because people don't like you doing all your terrible things. But I can't roll worse shit. Jeez, that's a net one.
Come on, that didn't even fly. That fell and hit him in the big toe.
The Goblin Captain can hurl a javelin, but it's going to be a disadvantage to Savra because it's way far away. Oh, of course. It's going to miss. The Minotaur out here is still up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Damn. You guys just keep getting out of range.
Hey, he's got a permanent minus D6.
He
anyway,
does, and he's
so.
not happy about that, but he doesn't know. For all he knows, Toril did that to him, so he's just going to continue. He opens the door.
He's not smart enough to
I'm not gonna allow him to-
why he has that egg.
I'm not going to allow him to charge, because you were kind of in the shattered remains of a desk, and he had to open doors, so he's just going to step in and try to attack you with the Great Axe instead, but he still has his debuff on it. Although, he does have Reckless, so why don't we just roll with advantage?
Just don't forget your D6.
Okay, this could
Minus
matter.
a D6.
Why don't we let-
Minus a D6.
Why don't we let Toril do it? You get to roll a minus D6, which could be a difference here. course, also got mirror image on. Does a 21 hit you?
Yeah.
How mirror image?
But you got mirror image, so remind me that has some mechanics to it.
I have to roll a 6 or higher.
On a d20?
Yeah.
Mirror image.
Oh! Did I find the right twirl?
Oh, wait, 1 second.
Okay. Make sure we get the rules
Let
right.
me.
This one got slightly different
Alright, so I
wording
have
in the new edition.
Duke of the Talisman, which I can do, but then I have Pact.
I rolled a 4 for
ability
listening.
check. Protection? No, it's a saving throw.
I love that you've never challenged Reese until now.
This has really been a challenge for Twirl, I know.
And now he's like, oh shit.
He's kind of separated. He's getting
what
some
are
hits.
my options do I want to use here?
This is,
So yeah, that hits. I will use, and for my reaction when it's appropriate, the
okay. He deals 12 slashing damage with that axe.
gee,
Damn.
not doing so good anymore.
Which is below average damage I rolled for that. Okay, now you can use your reaction. By the way, he did attack recklessly, so if you used any attack rolls against him until his next turn, you would have advantage on it.
Okay.
Although I almost didn't need it.
Use my reaction to deal psychic damage equal to 4, and push him back if able. 10
Okay.
feet.
Get away.
And concentration saving throw.
Indeed. One of these days.
Yeah. Oof.
Not today.
Not today. He
Although
basically
your
has to roll a
your rolls
1.
are lowering.
Yeah, he's rolling slightly lower. And the Minotaur is still muddled. What you all see now, and we'll say it's the group that's very visible, because Twirl kind of disappeared inside of a small building. A figure who looks like a corpulent fish person is soaring up into the air and has basically flown over this middle ship and is now hovering, basically, or it was hovering, and now it just crosses over into this middle area, but is still in the air. It's got robes on and kind of has a fish head. It's as big as you are, Gottwald. And you have never seen a creature quite like this.
Oh, I thought you were going to say there was that one captain who disappeared. Because he's still out there. A giant frogman.
Yes, yes, this is not that creature.
Okay, this is something else.
This is this is a bit something else, yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, we'll put him here, but he is in the air.
Yeah. I recognize this creature. This is the creature that Ray could.
Yeah, metagaming wise, you guys,
therapist.
you guys do recognize this creature for sure.
Yeah. Ray massaged this guy and stole his jewelry or something.
I think that is correct. And this creature appears and says, "Oh, I'm terribly sorry about this, honeys, but Master's orders, I'm afraid. You simply must be dealt with. Nothing personal, dears." And you see a jet stream of water just kind of puts their hands together, and a jet stream of water just fires out of their hands and slams, kind of shoots in a line, we'll say hitting Savra and Gottwald. I need dexterity saving throws from both of you.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I also would like to say no.
Sorry about this, but you look very tough, darlings. Master, he's a bit cantankerous, but... Okay, those are pretty good deck saves.
Mm-hmm. For having not great...
Yeah, which is DC 16. So Gottwald makes it.
Oh, geez.
Savra, not quite. If you fail to save, you take 19 bludgeoning damage, and you are pushed up to 20 feet away and knocked prone. On a success, you take half damage, and you are not knocked away and pushed prone. So Gottwald, you take
What's that? Half
9 damage.
9? Yeah.
And Savra, you take 19, and you're knocked through the window and knocked prone from this, literally like just somebody turning on a fire hose, just bashing you backwards. Obviously, the creature did a hostile attack on all of you, but it doesn't seem like it has any animosity towards you. Indeed. Let's see. And at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This one from up the balcony can shoot at Gottwald. 9's not gonna hit. Wait, which thug is this? Where are you, thug? I don't remember bringing you under the initiative order. Oh, that's right. You're that guy. Yeah, we're just gonna take that. He's pretty injured. He's gonna retreat. That's fine. All right, that one is dead. This lizard folk will fire a javelin down at Gottwald. 8's not gonna hit. How many super terrible attacks can I get off? This one, Gottwald, you punch the shit out of it and will now dash and run away.
Okay.
30, 5, 10, 15,
Tell
20.
Tentrix we are coming for him.
Yeah. Speaking of Tentrix, storm clouds, lightning flashes through the air, and will strike. Let's see. Where is call lightning within 5 feet of the point? Perfect. You guys are all within 5 feet of a point. Appreciate that. Yeah. All right, so lightning blasts right here between Savra and Gottwald.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I not surprised?
And I need dex saves.
I just barely did one last time. Why are we doing this again?
Oh, dex saves.
Why the deck saves? Neither of us are good at this.
Why can't it be an intelligence save?
Gottwald's
Oh, no.
real not good.
I'm also real
Oh,
two natty ones. You guys were both caught flat-footed.
What's going
Yeah.
on out there?
Yeah, we're getting
Both
deep
take
fried.
12 lightning damage.
Okay.
Gottwald, since you're up here, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Wait back in, you assholes.
Not very good.
Nope, that lightning gonna caught you off aware and blinded you for a second. You're not sure.
Yeah.
Basically, you're not sure how this lightning, if it's a supernatural effect, if it's a defense, if it's somebody doing that, but you're not sure what's happening here.
I mean, logic dictates this is not natural.
It doesn't appear. I mean, you don't know if it's a magical defense of the lair,
Okay,
or if
yeah,
somebody's actively
sure.
doing that to you.
Somebody's
I'll say
doing-
that.
Yeah, somebody's throwing lightning bolts at us.
Right.
Somewhere.
Zeus, you are here, you asshole.
Exactly.
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
What's in the
Lightning
name
bolt.
of Zeus's butthole? Let's see. We've got... actually, could go this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Put that guy there. We'll add that guy to the initiative. How low on the initiative orders can we get? Mr. Toro.
We will attack undead guy.
23 will hit. All right, you take that clenched fist with Big B's tentacle and punch and just keep punching until it's just a fleshy mound,
Flapping.
unmoving.
Plop, plop, plop.
Oh, yeah. It's all sticky.
Good job. I like that. We split the party in two, but it's Toral and Big T.
Yeah.
Kawal and Savra.
Yeah.
And I see the guy with the flute. But did he go through the door?
That
Back here.
fucking guy with the flute. Yeah. He's been jazzing it up through here. You can see that this door leads into the bar area, and you saw him continue to flute you.
Hello there.
Yeah, so now you see what looks like a very pirate-ass looking bar. There's just spills everywhere, and drink. Now everything is chaos because it was obviously unloaded in the middle of a spell. There's still a goblin, now the same goblin you saw before, in this office and kind of dressed more like, I don't know, somebody who's an official. Kind of cowering in the corner. Actually, he was shooting a crossbow out the window. And then behind the bar, you see what looks like a very burly orc bartender who also has a crossbow. And they all suddenly turn to see you step into the door. And then you see stairs going up, and right at the staircase, who is darting it out, is Flute Master. Billy Flute Master.
All right, Billy Flute Master.
Oh no, the Eldritch Blast! His only weakness is
Getting blasted.
damn, is getting blasted. 13, and he gets shot up the stairs. He is still alive though after a 13 attack.
All right, and I see the bartender. I guess the guy next to the water. Down there.
The bar. Oh, what can you see? Yeah, the bartender is here.
Oh, who's the guy next to the water?
That is somebody who is in the air, so probably not quite visible to you unless you get up near the windows. Even though I have the token here, but he's actually about 30 feet in the air, so I don't think he's quite visible to you guys.
How big are these
to you.
windows?
Enough to where you can, a medium-sized figure can crawl through with difficult terrain. So,
All right, I'm gonna blast the guy with the suit through the window.
This one, Goblin. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, 16 is actually not gonna hit this
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
bigger guy.
Hi.
Step back to the door.
Oh, and I'm gonna move Big T to the back of the room.
Okay. Block it between the Minotaur. All right. This is the thug from upstairs.
Leave the cat alone.
Which
Tiny.
he will.
The cat has chased both dogs back into my office. They are now trapped in my office because they don't know where the cat is.
It's the cat's doing.
All right. Remind me again how I jump on another creature. I've been wanting to do this for a while.
You plant 2 feet and you
Yeah.
jump as hard as you can.
Looking up. Climb onto a larger creature. Make an athletics or acrobatics check versus the target's acrobatics. Climbing onto a larger creature grants advantage to the climber. The larger creature can enter stealth athletics check versus the climber's check to shake them off. All right, so you see from above you a wounded thug who's bloodied, just has like a fierce look in his eye, and he attempts to jump on top of you. I'm going to give him advantage on this because he's literally jumping at you from a higher level. But you can contest it with a acrobatics check.
Okay. Wow, I never thought you'd use these
Oh,
rules
sorry,
against.
I forgot to do advantage.
I
Ooh.
never thought you'd use these rules against the players.
I didn't either, but here we are.
Acrobatics check, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Nope. Negative.
Okay, so you see this guy jump on top of you.
Oh, he wasn't above me?
He
Or
was
is
above
just-
you, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jumps on top of you from the upper level,
Gotcha.
and then I'll let him do his second attack. He normally has 2 attacks, so I'll do a second attack. Now with advantage. And for cinematic
nat
awesomeness,
20.
he jumps on top of you and just whacks you down with that mace with a critical hit. With all of these attacks I've been rolling, you'd think I'd be getting a few more crits.
That would happen, except
They're
Cowbold.
gonna deny me.
Cowbold is going to deny you. Although I'm actually not sure I can do it again on myself. No, again, it's another creature I can save.
Oh, okay.
I can't do it. Yeah. All right. Well, go ahead with your crit.
For 13 damage, I need you to give me a massive damage roll, please.
Okay. Just FYI, I'm having all of these damages because he's resistant to physical damage.
Oh.
So it's not going down as much as you thought it would.
Yeah, these pirates do, even though you've been attacking them a lot, they feel they're pretty emboldened. This is their lair, their home turf, and they're all still excited about. The wounded ones are still escaping. They're not quite that zealous, but or the really wounded ones, but a lot of these guys appear.
Oof, that's not good.
Wait, what's the con? No, you need massive damage.
Oh,
Not lingering injury, massive damage.
okay.
That's its own
Massive
table.
damage.
All right, you rolled a.
I am shaking.
Yeah, basically you rolled the good one.
I don't like someone on my back.
You are shooketh.
Slightly disturbing.
That's right.
This bandit from upstairs above the minute. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Within 50 feet of Savra, which I believe is still within range. Yes, so this will attack Savra. 9's not gonna hit. Lizard folks still alive will throw a javelin at Savra. 16
That's a tie.
for 3 piercing damage. And then we've got some orcs from upstairs. Disadvantage, hurling a javelin at Savra is a 12. Not gonna hit. Way up there, doesn't need to do anything. And then we've got this guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, Savra, you see a few more people have run around this side of the dock from the east. Gottwald, you've got a angry pirate beating on your head with a mace, riding you like a mechanical bull.
Yeah. All right. Gottwald's still feeling confident though. Like this guy's on him, but he feels all right. He's gonna attack the one next to him, the one standing next to him. He's gonna punch him. I assume that hits.
Yeah. So the lizard folk down here.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. 10.
10
All right.
damage.
That lizard's looking real bad. You feel bones crunching.
Oh boy. Okay. Do I want to use my bonus action on this thing? He'll still. Well, no. He'll leave the guy on his back. He'll attack this guy again. Is it 13?
No.
Yeah. Can I? Let me read the actual description here, and see if I have to do it immediately. I probably should have done it when I hit him. To try to grapple him as part of the attack.
Hit a creature with an arm strike and improvised weapon. You can use a bonus action to grapple the target.
I wanted to go back in time and say like, well, if I miss him, then I would have grappled him with the first guy. But you probably have to do it whenever you.
Yeah, you're probably supposed to.
All right. This guy's almost dead though, right?
Yeah. It's looking pretty bad.
All right. Gottwald's gonna start walking into the room. He's gonna let this guy do attack of opportunity if he wants to.
Sure.
This lizard man.
20?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
He'll be walking towards this genie-looking thing.
Who said anything about a genie?
He's
There's a
floating,
genie?
right? I honestly don't remember what he's called. I don't know what the name is.
That's a Johnny.
It's not a genie. It's a journey.
You can roll something to figure out what this is. Let's see. What is this said? The roll would be a Arcana check.
Okay, let's just randomly see if I can roll high on an Arcana check. No.
No. So you are very confused. It looks like some sort of weird sea creature, but clearly, and it used water powers on you.
Yeah.
It's very large. It's your size, with your embiggen size, and is currently hovering in the air, and looks kind of somewhat interested in what's happening, but doesn't seem to have any malice on its face that you can tell.
All right, he'll walk forwards. Walk forward.
My, but you are a strong slice of beef, aren't you, honey?
And what are you? You do not strike me as one of the pirate lord's underlings.
I am growing less bored by the second, darling. Perhaps you will have some use after all.
Do you truly serve Tentrix? You do not strike me as one of his.
Oh, alas, honey, I am beholden to the one who holds the conch. And that would be that fearsome fellow whom you speak of with such malice. I would love to see that history unfold before me, but it is my solemn duty and command to see you driven back into the sea.
I don't know if Gotwald would have the wherewithal or the intelligence
So I will
to like play genie semantics with this.
Yeah. There is. Let's see, where did I put this? Rumors and leads. The Black Armada's attack on Waterdeep was quickly rebuffed by famous heroes. Rumor has it Tentrix was able to steal his true prize, a magic conch said to contain a mirror that grants wishes.
Oh yeah.
Now again, your character doesn't know anything about this thing, but you would know that specific rumor.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We've got Twirls pretty far in there, but Sabra's nicely exposed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This lizard folk will attempt to hurl a javelin, but you might be in disadvantaged territory. 25? What's a javelin? 30. Nope. Okay, regular. But I am really good at not rolling very well on these rolls. All right, Gottwald, now that large froggy captain figure you recall, you do see pop his large bulbous head and tricorn hat. He is here. Materializes from invisibility in a second-story window above, pretty much straight ahead and up 10 feet. You see him, and he grins widely, even though he's got bodies that he's also seeing. He's like, you've made it this far, but here is where your journey ends. And he will hurl some fire at you, Gottwald, or at least attempt to. 18 is not going to do it. What about 22?
Well, that depends on the wording of the item I'm holding.
Okay.
Let's see. Whenever an attacker makes a ranged attack against the target... No, wait, that's something else. +2 AC against ranged attacks while you wield this shield.
It is a ranged attack.
All right, well, then the arrow-catching shield comes up and
deflects the flaming ball. Flame ball, yeah, okay.
His AC is a 23.
Wow.
Against range attacks, then. 21 normally, 23 range.
He croaks angrily and then steps back a few steps to try and get out of A line of sight.
Which, by the way, I can't see his token.
Right.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
I'm trying to
it's
play. There's
intentional,
there's literally a whole nother level that's actually the
Oh,
second
okay.
level, which is why I've been going back and forth. I'm trying to figure out where to put whose token on there. It's been
Gotcha.
quite the journey for me.
I see the outline of like the turn marker. thing,
Yeah.
but that's not. Yeah.
Which helps me determine like if I need to switch spots or not. All right, this one is very injured, but drags itself over to you, Sovereign. Says, "I will end this now and show your head to Tentrix."
No.
Not.
He's
Oh my gosh! Yeah, look at these rolls. I can't roll above a 10.
No.
Not at all. The bartender will whip around the corner and attempt to fire a crossbow at Gottwald. But 16 is not going to hit, especially with your friggin' awesome arrow catching shield. That's getting a lot of use, this combat encounter.
Yeah.
10, 15, 20. Toral, you see the door open, and you see a lizard folk wearing a chef's apron and a chef's hat, but wielding a large club.
Lizard chef or chef lizard? Just kidding. It's a salamander this entire time.
Yep. And she screams at you and says, "Get out of my bar!" And attempts to whack you with said club. It was a noble hit, but I don't think that hits you.
No.
And closes in for a snapping bite. Also not going to hit you, but she will remain there. Ogre zombie.
Madam, it's an office.
Compose yourself.
Compose yourself, please. That is true. You did step back to the office. Savra.
That's me.
You've got one very wounded, angry lizard folk in your face. You can see more coming from the northeast. Toril disappeared up there somewhere into the building, and then Gottwald seems to have gone for... Well, I think you can see Gottwald through the window.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I was reading about my Grim Harvest that I constantly forget about, and Dimnix
yeah.
ever so kindly reminded me of. Okay. I haven't killed anybody in a while, though. That's the problem. When I killed those guys with that spell, I was full health.
Oh right, yeah.
I haven't killed anybody since then. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah. I think this is the one you did. No, you had told it and the other guy that ran away.
Yeah.
Yeah. He survived. Just barely.
But I'll totally dead for the guy next to me.
Sure.
Toll is dead.
Wisdom. Wow, I actually made a
my
motherfucking save. The first save I made
Oh,
Okay,
I tried
hold
to
on.
toll his dead.
is a
Well,
nat
no, I
20.
can't do anything with it.
There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, he's just like just swaying, but still just like does this maneuver with his fist and faces. No.
Okay. Quickly get back to me because I totally forgot I had something and I want to use it next time.
I will endeavor to do my best.
Quickly.
All right, the jazz flutist.
He's still
Flautist.
here? Flautist. He corrects you.
Yeah. Will attempt to viciously mock Toril.
Is Toril capable of humor? We already know he doesn't.
I don't know
understand
what would a
music.
vicious mockery sound to Toril, but it's a wisdom saving throw.
So Toril doesn't understand music.
So for those of you
he doesn't
listening,
understand humor.
Toril, a natural 20, another charisma save. Literally completely, he just unfurls a string of insults. Like just a fucking 13-year-old girl, just the most biting, ruinous cruelty, and you just sit there and just impassively stare back.
I'm sorry. I had my headphones on.
Yeah. Just absolutely
Listening to
dejected.
my favorite Fathomless podcast.
It's just white noise.
With the occasional gurgling sound or
That's right.
slouching tentacles. Oh man, this is your deepest rival now. All right, bandit shooting at Gottwald. Ineffectively.
Yeah.
We've got an orc who is throwing a javelin at Gottwald. 17's not gonna hit. Feeling emboldened now with more people here, this goblin will, this uniformed goblin will run up to you, Twirl, and attempt to, what does this thing do?
What does he do?
It's gonna, wait, why is this not set up correctly? Plus, it's a +0? Damn. It will whip you, I guess. But he can actually attack twice, but neither of them's gonna hit, and then he can disengage and back off. Minotaur doesn't want to fuck around with that tentacle. 5, 10, 15. Oh, let's see if I can go this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I just like kick down the wall instead.
30, yeah. And goes back inside to see Gottwald there. But that was a full... I guess he'll dash up to you, Gottwald. But that's his full action. Still has the Synaptic Static, which I cannot shake.
Oh, that was close, though.
Yeah.
It was not one of the 2 numbers you need to roll.
Once again, this flying, weird, watery creature, who may or may not be a genie, looks kind of sadly at you, Gottwald, and says, well, I am deeply sorry about this, you know, it's certainly not what I was planning on doing today. But this is Master's orders, but maybe we can make things a bit fun for you, honey. Didn't say anything about some collateral damage, and you've got a little bugger on your back, so maybe this'll help a little bit. And does that water jet firing at you, but also firing at the dude on your back.
Okay.
Forcing a dex save for both of them.
Oh boy, a dex save.
Which he fails badly and takes 15 damage.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit!
nat
And
20
somehow-
with a 0
It's
modifier.
because the genie warned him. He's
Yeah.
like, all right,
I'm doing this. You take half damage, which the other guy... I'm going to move your token for a second. Takes the full damage, gets knocked back 20 feet, and his body slumps against the wall dead.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah, see, I knew you were made of sterner stuff, beefcake. I'd sure feel bad if you would, remove that conch from that, nasty tentacle fellow. Certainly wouldn't be, that way. And it kind of gestures, through the windows of the bar, generally to the northeast. Though, you're looking a little worse for wear. Be careful if I were you. He's got some, he kind of gestures to the lightning clouds above it. Got some pretty good magics himself.
I think we understand each other, magical creature.
But I will be...
I will free you from your bondage.
Oh, now things are getting very interesting. I wish I could help you some more, darling, but, we'll see.
Think creatively. You just did.
Yeah.
Semantics are key in these situations.
Yeah. The real monkey's paw situation. You gotta know how to order your genie around. Alright, this bandit will fire a crossbow at you, Gottwald.
It looks like Max firing a crossbow at me.
Oh, because he's hidden on there? Yeah.
It says, yeah.
I think this one's actually dead. Yeah, that one's dead. That one got shattered. Shattered. This lizard folk we're going to remove from the initiative because he's pretty injured. Bandit pops around and fires a crossbow at Toro. 19 is not gonna hit. Lightning strike this time is going to strike at Gottwald.
Oh, is it inside the ship too?
This ship that you're on, this area is open air. I mentioned this guy's flying 30 feet in the air.
Okay.
Yeah. The closed areas are this area here, and then there's another. Sorry, this ship here, which is the bar inside, and then there's another ship here, which you can look through the windows and kind of see. There are windows there. No, I guess there's not. But yeah, this area in here is all open to this guy.
Okay.
I need a deck save for the lightning damage.
Is the Minotaur getting hit too, or did he manage to?
No, I managed to hit it around. I will give you another chance to get a perception check, though.
Okay. Oh, that one's not gonna work.
20 lightning damage, boss.
20? That hurts.
Yeah. Merritt says, "Ooh, watch out, honey. Got some bad strikes there." Roll a perception check.
12.
Let's see. Okay, you are not noticing anything at the moment.
The genie creature did motion to the northeast. You said, right? Though.
When he talked about the Merid Conch and the tentacled one, yeah, he motioned to the northeast. You don't think he's pointing to this building right here. You think he's pointing further to the northeast.
Oh, okay.
Because he's, again, like 30 feet in the air, so he's just kind of pointing over it. All right, Toril, you've seen a lot of dudes still in this bar area.
Oof.
One-man army over here.
I'll move Big T up here and try to shove the chef away from me.
Okay.
So I'm going to do forceful hands and make a athletics check. If the target is medium or smaller, I have an advantage on the check.
Okay.
So it's a +8 to strength.
+8 with advantage should give you pretty good odds. Is this against the target's AC, or is there a contested check?
Athletics.
Okay.
And oh my gosh!
Wow.
Oh.
Well, you're saying there's a chance. It's
Whoa.
a 13 with advantage, and I rolled
That is
a
not-
I rolled a 5 with a +2
Wow.
is a 7, so I did even worse.
All right. So the chef gets shoved back. 5 plus 5 times my spellcasting modifier is my
Wow.
charisma, so that's 4. So 25 feet.
Jesus. Okay.
And the hand follows her the entire way.
Okay. I will let you shove her through a window into the water. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
It's not quite a 10-foot drop. So no
Okay.
damage there, but does fall outside into water.
All right. I'll step out here. Close the door behind me.
Carefully closing the doors.
Uh-huh. I will Eldritch Blast the bard thing.
What a Billy...
The thing.
What was the name? Billy Flute Master? I gave him a name.
Yep.
Billy Flute Master.
Oh, 12 is not going to hit Mr. Flute Master.
Oh, wow.
See, I
Will
subtly...
23 hit
Yes.
Flute Master.
Yeah. 9 force damage.
Back up the stairs you go.
Yep. Thump, 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 thump. Ah. My greatest foe.
Follow Flute Master. Flute Master Billy.
Flute Master, but that's actually a better name. Flute Master Billy. I don't know why, but you switch it around. It's like so much better.
Oh. There's a character. There's a show called The Righteous Gemstones. There's a character called Uncle Baby Billy. That reminds me.
A good one.
I'm unfamiliar.
Uncle Baby Billy's Bible Busters.
That's right. Yep. Uncle Baby Billy's.
All right, this one from upstairs is gonna fire at Savra with a light crossbow. 17, Savra,
Yeah, that'll hit me.
for 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
I think this one might still be alive. It is. That one will hurl a. This is from the second story. Hurl a javelin down at Savra. 7's not gonna hit.
Time to get inside, Supper. The javelins are still raining.
They're everywhere. This orc is not in range. I might have to have him go downstairs. Oops. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's up there. And we've got another mysterious orc somewhere. Oh, that one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll hurl a javelin at Savra. Yeah, she's getting all the aggros.
Sounds about right.
30 is just outside, but a 9 isn't still gonna hit. And then we go to Mr. Gottwald.
All right. What, hypothetically speaking, what
Yes.
would it take for me to grab the dude on my back?
No, the
And
dude got shot off. Remember, he got killed
Oh,
by
he's
the
dead. Okay. Yeah, he's gone.
the merit actually attacked both of you, and you made the save, and that guy failed and got hurled off and got killed from the blast.
That's right. All right. So I don't worry about him anymore. All right.
And the genie kind of winks at you.
All right.
Sure would be a shame if you put anybody else between yourself and my water blast, honey.
Yes. Although I think I'm out of enemies after this Minotaur.
Oh, there's always more enemies.
But perhaps you continue focusing on me and not my colleagues, yes?
Well, you are the biggest one around, aren't you?
I am, and I wish... Guys.
Got old
Roll
flushes.
with this.
I mean, I guess I do work out, so.
Yeah, exactly. Gottwald is going to put away his shield and withdraw his giant's axe, because he is facing another Minotaur, giant Slayer axe. Yeah, which I actually don't know if the giant Slayer axe or the. Oh no, that's a 2d12. That's much better. Okay, yeah. And using the giant Slayer axe, he's gonna come down on the Minotaur that has approached him.
Okay. Minotaur screams, "Traitor!" I feel like every Minotaur would just
Yeah.
yell at you for some reason.
Do you even know who you serve? You're a dummy.
Tentrix has given us much wealth and power. Where'd you get that axe? I want that axe.
17 damage.
Ow. That is painful. This guy was wounded before from the synaptic static, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And is even more wounded now.
All right, let's do it again. 23
Well hit.
for 20.
Oh, how would you like to take out the Minotaur?
Just like right in the chest.
Ooh.
Not something like
No
really
more
grotesque,
knocking
like
people
ripping
out, we're
his head
just-
off. Yeah, like just right in the middle of his chest.
Not very elegant, just a
No,
death.
yeah.
Happened to be a death blow, yeah. That was an injured Minotaur who could never shake off the synaptic static.
You serve the wrong master, brother. And then he will tell the was it Merid?
What are you talking about? I don't know.
You said it. You said
I did
it.
say it.
I didn't remember. Yes, if you continue focusing on me, not my lizard friend who will be in here momentarily. He's gonna move under this guy. 30
Well.
feet this direction.
If you can free me from this imprisonment, honey, I'm certainly rooting for you.
I will endeavor to do so. I do not believe in keeping slaves, and my goal is to end Tentrix, so once he is gone, your conch will be yours.
Well, now I just feel bad about what I have to do.
I can take it, don't worry. Hold on. 1d10. I have to, let me get some help.
Oh, it's like a win, yeah.
Oh, boy. 11 damage. I'll take 11 hit points back.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, this little folk comes up and charges at you. So meanwhile, you did leave your wizard behind, who's getting surrounded by people, though.
That's true. Sorry, wizard.
Lizard folk runs at you, Savra.
Oh, jeez.
Spiked shield, 14, I don't think hits you.
Nope. Not close yet.
It's a stab in
Nope.
the jowl. Unfortunately, I can't hit worth shit. It's
Yeah.
been missing every dang time. From up on the second story, you see that big bulbous face of Captain Scummer appears again, sneers, and says, stupid, married creature, shut your mouth! Ours to command! And you can see the Merit literally rolls his eyes. As literally rolls his eyes. Scummer, what don't I have? There it is. Attempt to hurl the flame at you again, God, which I believe you said you put away the shield. Is that correct?
I sure did. I got the axe in my hands.
All right, we'll see if I can roll better. Oh,
damn!
23.
That would have hit either way, actually.
Okay. For 8 fire damage, and then attempts to hurl another flame, which does not hit you. Is there. We've got Lizard Folk near Savra again, surrounded. Attempts to knock you with a shield, not gonna hit. God. Somehow Savra's just dodging everything. I just cannot roll worse shit against you. Yeah. It's almost like you're taking the dodge action or something. I cannot roll above a 10.
Can't touch this. Do 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 do.
Yeah.
Do do do.
From inside the bar, a crossbow comes out and tries to shoot Gottwald, who I weirdly can hit like crazy. If you're there, Chris. Might have stepped out, but I think a 22 does hit him, even with the shield.
I'll allow it.
Which is gonna, thank you. He's gonna do 4 damage to him. And then we've got the chef in the water. Not happy about that. Will actually duck into the water because Lizardfolk can hold its breath for 15 minutes. So dives underwater to avoid getting further altercations with Big T. We are back up at the top of the initiative order. This fight is still raging. But we have reached midnight Central Time, so I'm thinking this might be a good stopping point again. I don't know if we've ever stopped the same fight twice in back-to-back sessions, but here we are. We did make a lot of progress. You guys took a lot of damage, but I think this might be the best place to stop it. Chris, I don't know if you stepped away, but I did shoot you for 22. Yeah. A 22 hit with a heavy crossbow for 4 damage.
Oh, okay. It's a 22. Holy shit. For 4 damage.
No, sorry, a 22 attack roll for 4 damage for my crossbow.
Okay.
I was just saying, I think we might do a stopping point here because we're back at the top of the initiative order. And this fight is not going to be over. It looks like anytime soon. Yeah, though you guys are starting to get in dire straits when it comes to the spell stuff. But hopefully we'll have a full 4-person party for next time also, because that also makes an obviously big difference. Unfortunately, as a programming note, we're not going to have D&D next week. Reese and I are going to be gone. So we're going to have to leave off with this insane fight for another week and actually come back in the middle of a fight for next time, which
Yeah.
is a little awkward.
I'm sure we all won't forget exactly what we were doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have to remind me. Okay, remind me next week. My plan is to get the mayor to follow me, not attack Savra. And I'm
You gotta write it down, man.
Right.
This is gonna be a long time to remember this, but
Yeah, exactly.
Here's the bad part. Savra doesn't know that you're talking to the Merid, and
Well,
she just pulled out the fucking Wand of Wonder.
No. That
The
was
wonder.
oh
That was
yeah, you've had that the
that
whole
was
time.
part of the thing is to like
Mhm.
let Savra know that to like ignore the Fishman and have the Fishman like follow him towards Tentrix. Like
The problem is it's Savra's turn. Oh, this will be great. What's the worst that could happen?
yeah, what's the worst?
We
that
could
can
definitely use some more chaos. All right.
happen?
Chaos Gremlins unite!
Chaos Gremlins Unite. MVPC goes to Toril.
Holding out a whole room by himself.
You found something in the bar. What did you find?
A spell scroll.
A spell scroll. Okay.
Good
It was
to go.
probably in the office that got destroyed. I think there's another macro table you can roll to see what second level spell.
Another macro table.
Roll
there
again
it
on
is.
this table. A scroll of lesser restoration.
All right, that might come in handy. Depending on what happens.
At some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cure indigestion. or
And
something.
we might have literally unlocked an achievement in all of our years of playing D&D of literally having the same fight.
Yeah.
We were already technically had started this fight at the beginning of this session, so we're already in it, and then we didn't end it again at the end of a session.
Yeah,
So it's just gonna keep going.
A 3-session fight. That's
Yeah, what's looking like a
three
3 session, or at least 2.5 or something,
Yeah.
because we didn't start at the
Three,
beginning of
yeah.
last time. But yeah, pretty big.
Four
all right.
sessions. 4 sessions.
Let's go. Let's go.
We can do it.
The fight never ends. All right, that is going to do it for this session. However, again, programming note: we are off next week. No D&D. We'll come back on whatever the Friday is after that. 18th.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows what day that's going to be. We are doing a chat from the deep after our show tonight. You can pop over to that live session. Thank you to Chris, Heather, and Reese for playing. Thank you to all the wonderful fans for watching. And as always, thank you to the patrons. Shout outs to Platinum patrons: Joe, Will, Thomas, Stan, Brennan, Genocide, Eclectic Roleplayer, Christopher Corey, Big Nut, John F, John L, Nathan, Chris, Counselor, Andrew, The Reldren, Stephanie, Patrick, Jason, Ismail, Amat, Lumpy, Spudge, Sharni, Warden, Harold, Unimonia, LLC, Jamie, Reese, Tom, AJ, They're Eating the Dogs, Luis and Caleb, and Gold patrons, RPG Papercraft, Pretty Boy, and Yuma, The Lizard Lounge, Jerome, Nathan, Fasica, Torta, Scott, Rufus, Karen, Jerry, Glenn, Marcus, and Mark. Thank you all very much for your support. We're off next week, but we will
And
see
pets.
you the week after that. The pets, all the pets.
I hope that guy keeps us going long after that joke's long forgotten. It's just with the reason.
So we're all like, what was that
No
from?
one knows what it's exactly.
See what happens in a month.
Yep.